1980s to have a look at. We'll start with the 70s and the iconic Lancia Stratos. The man behind the wheel is Mark Higgins.
Higgins?
Yeah.
The Stratos was a fantastic and very successful car for tarmac rally. Effectively, it was a racing car for wet rally. But with rear-wheel drive, it wasn't always that good on the snows of Sweden or on gravel rallies. But giving tarmac like in Corsica or Sanremo, then it was very hard to beat. This car still regularly used in historic rallying. It's owned by Steve Perez and Mark Higgins himself, a 3 times British rally champion, runner-up in the championship last year, absolutely revelling in the car this weekend. Once again in the car with just rear-wheel drive. Symphonic sounding engine, an iconic shape. This really captured the imagination of many when it hit the rally stages in the 1970s. Well, you've seen the car, you've heard the car. We'll have a word next with the driver. Feel a bit safer this time with only one car to worry about. And Mark Higgins turns the Lancia around, takes his crash helmet off, and gets to touch a Lancia Stratos. Hooray, hooray. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Higgins! I'm still jealous of you, but I get the feeling that by the end of the day we'll never prize you out of this. You want it?
Oh, it's just a great little toy. I think it's a dream to drive something like this. You know, when I grew up as a kid to watch these on the stages, and it's just amazing, really. And no, it's a proper little car. It's very delicate now, and I have to be pretty careful with it. But there's not many of these around in the world, and great to have some fun in it.
It always looked, in period, a very nervous car, very darting.
It's very good for traction, and you know the engine's in the back. It's not like an Escort to chuck around because it's got the weight balance when it goes so far, then it wants to go all the way around. But actually, it's a proper little car, and very nice to be involved.
Yeah, this 4-wheel drive, Mark, who needs it?
I'll never catch on with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Higgins!